Hey everybody, happy Monday morning. Travis Biswell here, primary founder of the American Legion Post 150 in Bryant, Arkansas, officially known as the Jerome B. Houston American Legion Post 150. Story time. Yesterday my wife and I went to Little Rock Air Force Base to get some supplies needed for an upcoming trip that we're having. As we were about to leave, we stopped at the base gas station and filled up our truck. And while I was standing across from the feller that was filling up his vehicle, we had a conversation. And then I told him that I was working and partnering with many co-founders to grow this American Legion Post in Bryant, Arkansas. And he says, "What does the American Legion even do?" And I was like, I had that same question once I retired from the United States Navy. Really wasn't talked about, really wasn't researched. I didn't know anything about the American Legion until my wife introduced me to the program 6 years after I retired. But the American Legion is vitally important. It's a passion I have now that I know exactly what they've been doing for veterans for over 100 years. And there's some things that I want to share with you on why every veteran, every active duty service member should be a part of an American Legion post. Whether you have 1 day of service in, or you spent 20 years like myself, or 30 years like some of these crazy Master Chiefs and E9s in the military that do a full 30-year career, plus more. I had to stop at 20 for my own personal self-preservation. But here are some things, and I'm going to read this, so I'm going to look away from the camera. But here are some vital, important things that the American Legion Post does. And these are some things that when you're out and about in the community, you need to have conversations with anybody that you touch that has something to do with a veteran or an active duty service member, whether it's them themselves or their family members. So here we go. The American Legion processes more than 600 disability claims appeals per month for veterans trying to get their VA benefits. They give emergency financial assistance to Legion families hit by hurricanes, floods, tornadoes, and other disasters. The American Legion urges Congress to provide enough VA funding to take care of veterans' medical needs and provide it in advance. It awards college scholarships to children whose mothers or fathers have sacrificed their lives in the global war on terrorism. Volunteers about 1 million hours every year at 160 VA facilities nationwide. The American Legion helps families of deployed troops through its family support network in Operation Military Family Outreach. Through its temporary financial assistance program, the American Legion helps the children of veterans who are suffering hardships. The American Legion donates about 100,000 pints of blood to the American Red Cross annually. The American Legion lobbies Congress to update and improve post 9/11 GI Bill education benefits. The Legion wrote the original 1944 GI Bill that educated 8 million veterans. Through its Heroes to Hometowns program, the American Legion works with communities to welcome back the returning veterans and help them make the transition to civilian life. The American Legion sponsors more than 5,000 American Legion baseball teams, which are made up more than 100,000 baseball players. The American Legion raises funds to improve the quality of life for active duty troops with the welcome through the Wounded Warrior Recognition Program and Operation Comfort Warriors. The American Legion offers countless community programs that encourage intellectual and growth of American children, such as Boy State, National Oratorical Competition, Boy Scouts, and the list goes on, everybody. It's that important. If you're receiving VA disability benefits, you can go ahead and thank the American Legion for ensuring that you're being taken care of. I hope this touches somebody that sees this today and says, you know what? I do need to be a part of the American Legion. The Bryant 150 wants you to be a part of the American Legion. Come join us. Find a post in Arkansas that you can join to support This program cannot ever go away. It's just as important as the military troops on the ground because we have to take care of them once they return. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.